A new PowerToys release with a dock and a completely revamped keyboard manager UI. This and more in this episode of Developer News for the calendar week 12. GPT 5.4 Mini is now generally available for GitHub Copilot. And if you are delegating a task to the Copilot agent, you can now better see which steps the agent plans to take before you confirm it. The whole thing is just more detailed. There are two updates to GitHub Actions. First, you can now create environments without automatically creating deployments. To use them, just add the deployment false option to your workflow file. Secondly, if you have scheduled workflows, you can now specify which time zone the time should apply to. Visual Studio Code version 1.112 comes with an ability to use the new integrated browser for debugging web applications. Speaking of the integrated browser, the right-click menu got a few new options like opening a link in a new tab or inspecting the element in the DevTools. Furthermore, its zoom level is now decoupled from the whole IDE, so you can regulate them both independently. PowerToys version 1.98 comes with a new dock that you can place on top, on the bottom, left or right of the screen. And to that dock you can pin different command palette extensions and things like your sustain metrics or the current time, as well as your current pull request if you have that command palette extension installed. The keyboard manager got a full UI revamp where the key remapping and the shortcut remapping are now merged into one, which I personally find very nice. Also, each remap is now toggleable. There were plenty of other changes in this release. You can read about them in the changelog that are linked in the description. That's already it for this week. Leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe so you don't miss next week's episode, and goodbye.